Welcome to Los Chavales channel. Today we're diving into a classic matchup from the 2006 FIFA World Cup Group C, Argentina versus the Netherlands. Netherlands going with a 4-3-3 formation. Van der Sar is in goal, one of the best keepers at the time. Jalliens is the right back, and De Cler is on the left. In central defense, you've got Boulahrouz and Uijer holding it down. In midfield, Van der Vaart, Sneijder and Cocu are working the center. On the wings, Van Persie is on the right and Kuyt is on the left, with Van Nistelrooy leading the charge up front as the striker. Argentina is playing a 4-3-1-2. Abondanzieri is in goal, Burdisso is the right back, and Cufré is on the left. In central defense, Milito and Ayala are back there, strong and solid. In the midfield, there is Mascherano, Cambiaso and Rodriguez controlling the game. Riquelme is sitting a little higher as the attacking midfielder. Up front, Messi is playing on the right, Tevez on the left. Argentina likes to start building up directly from the goalkeeper. Once they get going, Messi will often shift into the middle, while Rodriguez drifts out to the right wing. When this happens, their formation transforms into more of a 4-2-1-3 setup. Sometimes, you'll see Tevez moving centrally, making those sneaky runs behind the defense. Meanwhile, Rodriguez pushes forward to take up space between the lines, basically giving Argentina more options in attack. Messi's movement is something else too. He'll drop deeper, ending up level with Riquelme in the midfield. When this happens, Rodriguez will slide into Messi's usual spot on the right. It's like they're constantly swapping positions to mess with the Netherlands' defense. But what you'll notice most often is Messi and Tevez both shifting to the middle. This opens up the flanks for the fullbacks, Cufré and Burdisso, to bomb forward and join the attack. It's all about creating those overloads. When Argentina is in full attack mode, you'll usually see Tevez, Riquelme and Messi occupying in the penalty box. They really knew how to keep the Netherlands' defense on their toes. In the 24th minute, Coloccini replacing Burdisso. When the Dutch started their build-up, Argentina pressed super high. Their formation would shift into a 4-2-1-3, with Riquelme pushing higher up the pitch and Rodriguez stepping into an attacking midfielder role. This aggressive press made it tough for the Netherlands to play out from the back. Because of this pressure, the Netherlands often resorted to long balls. When they did, their shape morphed into a 4-2-3-1 to give them more options for second balls and movement upfield. Higher up, you could see how tightly Argentina were marking key players. Mascherano was glued to Sneijder, making it hard for him to orchestrate anything in midfield. On the other hand, Coloccini had Kuyt on lockdown. Kuyt was forced to drop deeper to get involved, and that actually worked in the Netherlands' favor a bit. By pulling Coloccini out of position, it opened up space on the left flank for Sneijder and Van Nistelrooy to explore. When Rodriguez pushed up to press De Cler, Cocu was left unmarked. He wasted no time exploiting the space behind Coloccini on the left flank. At the 56th minute, Babel came on to replace Van Nistelrooy. With this substitution, Kuyt moved into the central striker role, and Babel took over on the left wing. When Argentina started building from the back, the Netherlands shifted their formation into a 4-2-4 to apply higher pressure. Cocu was tasked with closing down Mascherano to disrupt Argentina's rhythm. In response, Riquelme dropped deeper into the midfield to create a 3 versus 2 advantage. But the Netherlands had a solution for that too. Boulahrouz stepped up aggressively to close down Riquelme. When Argentina went direct in their build-up, their shape shifted into a 4-2-4 as well, with Tevez acting as the target man. Speaking of Tevez, he and Messi seemed to swap sides in the second half, with Messi spending more time on the left and Tevez on the right. Riquelme had a crucial defensive role as well. He was often seen marking Sneijder tightly, trying to stop the Netherlands from progressing the ball. But when the Dutch managed to string some quick combinations between Boulahrouz, Sneijder and Van der Vaart, they found ways to break through Argentina's press. Kuyt also played smart. He dropped deep at times to receive the ball, pulling Milito out of position and creating space for his teammates. Argentina's high press was relentless. They worked hard to close down passing options for the Netherlands. Riquelme was all over Van der Vaart, while Cambiasso jumped up to press him when he tried to receive from Jaliens. At the same time, Rodriguez was shutting down Cocu to cut off another outlet. First, we had Lanzart coming on for Van Persie in the 67th minute. Then, in the 70th minute, Argentina brought on Cruz to replace Messi. With Lanzart on, Van der Vaart shifted to the right wing, while Cocu moved into a more advanced role. Lanzart slotted in as a defensive midfielder alongside Sneijder. On the left side, De Cleer started getting more involved in the attack, which pushed Babel into the half space. Babel wasn't just staying upfield, he dropped deeper at times to help progress the play. Meanwhile, the attack on the right came from Van der Vaart, occasionally dropping back, creating space for Jaliens to push forward and join the attack. Argentina knew the Netherlands were pressing hard, often sending 4 players into the final third during Argentina's build-up. To deal with this, Cambiasso would drop back to help Mascherano, providing an extra passing option. This made it a bit trickier for the Dutch press to disrupt their build-up. Speaking of beating the press, Ayala would play a lobbed ball straight to Riquelme in midfield. Meanwhile, Rodriguez would make a smart run into the center of the attack. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.